Families, today we're using real tools to build a real project. So here's the big deal disclaimer. This is a hot glue gun. Be careful with that. We're gonna need it. These are scissors. Don't run with them and watch the sharp point. This is a box knife, a very sharp blade for cutting what you need today. Handle it carefully. This is a level and a square. We don't need those. This is a rubber, no way you can get hurt with a rubber band. Ouch, be careful. We want you to have a great time. Hey, you want the last little bit of this?
Yeah, thanks.
There it is.
Hey, you're gonna recycle that, aren't you?
Not exactly, I'm gonna resource it.
That's perfect, because all this month we're talking about resourcefulness. Resourcefulness. Using what you have to get the job done. We're also talking about a guy named Moses.
I remember him, the guy in the basket.
Well, same Moses, but different story. Later on in his life, he had a big job from God to do, but he wasn't sure if he had all the tools to do it.
I'm glad you mentioned that, because while I'm resourcing this, we're going to use real tools to build a real rocket. So families, you're going to love this one. Families are coming to the warehouse right now. Hey, it's great to have families in the warehouse.
That's right, and we're here for the Resourcefulness Rocket Rally.
Hey, why don't I take the orange team?
I'll take the green team.
Hey, we're going to build rockets today, and it doesn't matter how beautiful your rocket is, how many fins it has, it's just how high it goes.
Hey, let's build those rockets.
Green! Orange!
Families, we have everything you need right here. We're going to resource it all to build a high-flying rocket.
And I'll give you one hint. The body of the rocket starts with this bottle.
Hey, don't tell the orange team or the green team that this is not really about building rockets. It's about using what you have to get the job done. You probably have plenty of resources right there at home to build this rocket. If you'd like instructions to do that, go to this website right there, print off the page, the Jan09 H2O rocket.
So we talked a little bit earlier about Moses, but I want to tell you about the time God gave him a huge job. He had to go and talk to Pharaoh, the king of all Egyptians, and tell them to let God's people go from his land. That was a big job, and Moses was pretty nervous. In fact, he had a lot of objections. He said, God, I don't know if I can do that. And one of the things he said was,
I don't think I have everything I need.
Exactly. I don't have the things I need. Well, Moses said to God, I'm not a very good speaker. God replied, I made your mouth. Moses said, they're not going to listen. God said, hello, I'm God. Moses said, I don't have the tools I'll need. And God said,
Hold up, hold up, hold up. What's that in your hand?
Exactly. It was a staff, just a stick. But Moses went down there knowing that God was with him and that God was going to give him everything he needed to get the job done. And that's our bottom line. God gives you what you need to get the job done.
The orange team's ready.
The green team's ready.
Let's go launch those rockets. I think we won.
Let's just finish cleaning this up tomorrow. And there's no way you guys won.
Oh,
we definitely went the highest.
They sure made a mess, though. This is the more stuff than I've ever seen.